This is my grandmother, Rissy Holloway Harris, born of African American and Native American descent. This is us together in 2012 when she was reminding me that you cannot make Russian dressing without sweet pickle relish. She knew that because she was a cook. She was a cook and a domestic from the time she was 15 until she was 74. This is a picture of her hands. Her hands that cook many meals for wealthy families throughout upstate New York. My grandmother died on June 29th, 2013, at the age of 108. I don't even know who was president when she was born, but I know this. My grandmother never got to vote. She didn't vote because when she was born, people of color could not vote. She didn't vote because she could never figure out the number of jelly beans in the jar, and because she couldn't officially read. On November 3rd, I am voting for my grandmother. I'm voting for her and for all the people she cooked for and for all the times she could not vote. Who are you voting for? Who are you voting for? Not which candidate are you choosing, but who in your lineage, in your ancestry, are you voting for this year? Vote like you've never voted before. That's the words of John Lewis. Those are the words he left us with before he made his transition. So I want to encourage you to vote like you've never voted and to make sure that your vote matters and your vote counts. Make sure that you register early. Contact your voting office and make sure that your registration is in order, that you haven't been dropped from the rolls. And if you want to vote by mail, make sure that you get your ballot. If you have to, visit the voting office. Vote for your grandmother or your great-grandmother or your auntie or big mama. Just vote for somebody like you've never voted before. And still, we rise.